Meanwhile, time now is 7:11. We're going down to Roger and Dee.
The band is here. From the band's visit, it is a great new production at the Murphy Theater right across the street from us. We're going to be chatting with them in just a bit. Ronnie, Tony, George, Evan, and Roger. It is a beautiful show, but we also got something coming up right now.
So much celebrating. We're talking giveaways, we're talking music, we're talking theater, and we're talking NuitBlanche art right now. We welcome Scarborough artist Mark Stoddart and our own Natasha Ramsahai because we're celebrating your beautiful NuitBlanche installation. It's called RECONNECTED. And Tash, we are so excited to bring you the installation and honor and tribute to Tash, who is from Scarborough. So congratulations to you both.
Thank you.
Talk to us a little bit about what the installation is and what it represents.
It represents community. I feel for myself as an artist, we have to find a way of preserving the right stories. So I thought Natasha and other people that I know would be a great way of us honoring them and what they've done within the community of Scarborough.
What made them stand out?
Just their perseverance. For me, using like Bernice Carnegie for her father, Herb Carnegie, and like I said, like Dwayne Nazario, Maestro, his 30th anniversary for Backbone Slide. I thought that those people are iconic for me to actually preserve, like I said, the right stories for the next generation of kids to see those images and see what their stories went through, and then using the Scarborough Mirror and tying it all in because it's part of the community. It only makes sense.
I just saw Lily sing there too. So how did you go about doing this? Because we see newspaper clippings. So talk to us about the composition.
Well, normally with my technique is it's about documentation of stories through what the reporters wrote back in those days. But the Scarborough Mirror has been around for at least 50 years. And for us back in the days, that was our Instagram or Facebook of information.
It was, yeah.
And just to be in there was an honor. So I thought, what would be a better way of honoring them through the stories of people within the community? So.
That's right. You know, everyone's on Instagram and everything now, but if your little picture made it into the Scarborough Mirror, you made it. That was it.
So Tash, you were saying, did you have to sit down for a portrait first, or how did that go in terms of developing these pieces?
Yeah, well, Mark called me, and first of all, I was like, what, me? No. I'm truly, truly very honored that he did that. And he came and took the photos. He came with a photographer, but I didn't know how you were going to make it into art. I'm like, okay, it's a photo. We all take photos with our phone. But what he did with it and sort of incorporating all of that, when you sent me the first photo, I was blown away.
How does it feel? See?
It's an honor just being nominated. No.
Really?
No, you know why I think this is so important, especially for Scarborough, because growing up, and you know, back in the day, bad rap all the time, right?
Scarborough, I'm from the West End.
You're
it was
West
Scarborough, right?
Right, it was always like us shooting in Scarborough and bad news here and bad news there. So this is a good news story, and I think it's finally starting to change, but it is up to us to like bring out all the good people that have come out of Scarborough. Not just good people, but talented people.
Most definitely.
People making a difference, and like he said, it's the kids next. They want to see someone who they can aspire to, and know that they can do and be anything that they want to be.
And you so deserve it because you're such a beautiful representation of Scarborough. You belong with all those other stars.
I think you should have your picture on there as well.
Yes, he should.
That's a portrait. Are these for sale?
No, at this moment they're not for sale, but who knows? I know like the people I have worked with, like Jamal McGlure, definitely wants one of his in his house. So and then Dwayne Nazario definitely is next person.
Okay, and I got to ask about the hoodie.
Oh, the little. Being a graphic designer, I thought to myself, if I'm going to tell a tribute to Reconnect Scarborough, I thought let me just create a piece for myself. This is for sale.
Oh,
so there we go. There we go.
Make sure you go check it out, friends. It's the Scarborough Town Center, 300 Borough Drive in Scarborough, from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. All ages, free to the public. Check it out and support the gorgeous art. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you,
Let's
Mark.
head upstairs now to Mel.